The skull. We'll use 4mm crochet hook and 2 strands of yarn. Wrap the yarn around your fingers like this, working to a magic ring. Make a loop around your middle finger and pinch the crossover of the yarn with your thumb and middle finger. In round 1, start with 1 chain stitch, then work 9 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Insert hook into the ring on middle finger. Hook the yarn and pull up loop. A magic ring is formed. Yarn on the hook and pull through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch. Then work 9 single crochets. Insert hook into the magic ring, hook the yarn and pull up loop. Yarn on the hook, pull through both loops on the hook. That's a single crochet. Mark this stitch. Continue to work 8 more single crochets in the same way. Nine single crochets are done. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Insert hook into this marked stitch. Hook the yarn and pull up loop not only through the stitch but also through the original loop on the hook. Round 1 is done. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch, then work set of 1 double crochet and 1 slip stitch in the same stitch for 3 times. Then work 6 single crochets and finally 1 slip stitch. Let's start. Work 1 chain stitch first. Yarn on the hook, pull it through the loop on the hook. Then work 1 double crochet in the first stitch. Yarn on the hook, insert hook into the first stitch. Hook the yarn and pull up loop. Okay, there are 3 loops on the hook. Yarn on the hook, pull through the first 2 loops. Yarn on the hook again. Pull through the remaining 2 loops on hook. Okay, that's a double crochet. Double crochet. First, work 3 chain stitches. Okay, turn over the fabric. We are going to work a double crochet. Yarn on the hook. Insert hook into the stitch. Hook the yarn and pull up loop. There are 3 loops on the hook. Yarn on the hook. Pull through the first 2 loops on hook. There are 2 loops left on the hook now. Yarn on the hook, pull through the remaining 2 loops on hook. That's a double crochet. Mark this stitch. Then work 1 slip stitch in the same stitch. One set is done. Keep working 2 more sets. We work 1 double crochet and 1 slip stitch in the same stitch as 1 set. 1 double crochet. Yarn 1 hook, pull through the first 2 loops. Yarn 1 hook again, pull through the remaining 2 loops. Next, 1 slip stitch in the same stitch. 2 sets are done. Keep working 1 double crochet. One slip stitch in the same stitch. Three sets are finished. Then work section crochets. Finally, 1 slip stitch to finish round 2. Work 1 slip stitch in this marked stitch. Okay. The skull is completed. Pull the yarn tight to close the hole. Break yarn, leaving a long end for sewing.